Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
They are loading democracy with slow poison. Democracy without opposition, that is what they are targeting. And that kind of democracy is strange, is strange to our system, to the system of democracy. And I believe that it is orchestrated. The current orchestration is to render democracy impotent. And when you have democracy without opposition, it's like you having a balloon without air. It will just be flat. So a one-party system in a democracy is equivalent to when it has been seriously schemed to lack opposition and strong voice. And those who love coffee, you can imagine you making black coffee without sweetener. The sweetener of democracy is what opposition offers reasonably. Opposition must be able to imagine itself in position and to criticize the current government as to each program, each policy, offering a kind of alternative. And you leave the people to judge. That is the essence of democracy with vibrant opposition. The rate at which people are jumping from PDP or any other party to the ruling party is a symptom of a dying democracy. Democracy is being poisoned. And I don't think the commonly said dividends of democracy can be fully enjoyed when people are plunged into massive taxation without any opposing party members to come and talk about the negative effect of that, even out of creativity. The sitting party, the ruling party, will be made to sit up and refashion and reconstruct the policy. So if people who are supposed to offer opposition, strong and very reasonable opposition, to make democracy offer the full benefits of dividends, if they are jumping from where they are to the ruling party, it means a lot of things. One, insecurity. Two, ideological paralysis. Three, I think I have said lack of confidence. And four, it tells us that it makes us suspicious of a kind of infraction, financial infractions that you need to cover up. If a party says, oh, when you commit any sin and you come over to us, you are forgiven, then by extrapolation, it means that those who are jumping, I'm not saying everybody, those who are jumping to the other side, it means they have something in the cupboard. The skeleton might not be as big as imagined. It could even be larger than life. So if you see people who are supposed to be coasting in the cell of EFCC, jumping from the party to the other one that can give them cover, I don't know how a man can wear a raincoat throughout the year when you have dry season. Can you wear a raincoat in dry season? There will be dry season for them. So essentially, they are killing democracy. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. There's nothing bad in taking decisions to join another party, but it's not. It is so ugly now. It is not healthy for a democracy. As people are trooping, governors are moving, assembly members, they are moving. And I have always said it to people. The grip of governors, on state assemblies, no, you can feel it when a whole assembly is uprooted alongside with the governor from where they are to another. It means we couldn't have had a kind of effective assembly when the governor dictates to the assembly, whereas executive and the legislature, they are to check each other. Then the judiciary should be the arbiter. So when you find a cooperation between the governor and the state assembly, the people are the losers. The people are the losers. So I won't really give kudos to those who are jumping. They have given themselves a kind of futuristic reconsideration. We will analyze them after this storm might have passed over. There will be a settlement. We will settle very soon. There will be another platform, another time for us to reconsider our past. Then they will know the value of history. The people, that they should be more careful in determining who leads them in the future. There were people, and there are still people, who can lead effectively, but because they have no financial muscle. Those who have financial muscle, they always keep them back. And this is where the conspiracy is complex. The people will take the money and support somebody they are not supposed to support. And when they have taken money now, the decision could be taken on their behalf without consultation. And now they will come back to say, we didn't know it would be like this. Well, if somebody is on the verge of completing second term and is still jumping from the boat, you should know that you must look at the boat. Maybe he has defecated somewhere there. And that's why the boat is smelling. And now it's jumping to another boat where already you are at the coast. You are almost being anchored. And then what's the essence of that? The people, three for the ruling party and then originally PDP and so on. You see, there is something about Nigerian democracy and political system. Our electoral system has not given anybody the confidence that when somebody is declared as the winner, that is a true winner. So if we have to analyze where PDP is ruling and APC now takes over or whatever happens, we cannot judge by the votes because people don't even have absolute confidence in the electoral system. If votes had been transferred and transmitted on the spot, real time, during the election, then what you calculate, what you have on the IREF, tallies with what comes from the polling booth. Then we will clap and we will celebrate whoever has won. So what is happening in the Niger Delta is much more of a very, very painful thing because the people have been rubbished somehow. I won't have any other language. Because when you now think that you can act arbitrarily without consultation with the people, we have, look at the Edo election. Look at how the Edo election was conducted under MAMODE. He spoiled our mood, and then the whole thing went the way it went. And today in Edo State, there is no super acceptance that we can talk about. It's only that the institutions, or maybe what I can call the instruments of coercion, which the state has a kind of control over, have been used to support some of these atrocities. You can imagine if coalition is supposed to happen in the presence of representatives of all parties, even when you score two in an election where millions voted, that party is supposed to have a representative where coalition of resources have been carried out. But in a situation where they are driven out and then you just bring out, there is this kind of leader follower, and it's like the snail. When the snail moves, hardly will it leave its share behind. So some people are being fed by some leaders. So when the leader moves, that is the snail. Do you expect the shell to fall back? No, it will go along with it. And for me, I'm not sure there won't be more crossing over. And the certain thing, the certainty there is that the side to which people are moving, they are being loaded with toxin, political toxin. It's not every person that moves from PDP to APC or from any other party, Labour Party to APC. They are not coming with clean hands. Some have political virus, some have political parasites, some have political ringworm, some even have political leprosy. And they will coexist in APC, and you want, if they are not careful, there will be multiple infections. So when you overload a balloon, when you overinflate a balloon, what happens? It will burst. And when it bursts, can you take it to a panel beater or a sewing mistress to sew it? And you can't patch it. Drop an egg on the floor, it breaks. And then whether it is fresh or it is boiled, there will be crack. More so, too dangerous for fresh egg to drop on them. So Nigeria should brace up. The crisis, the political crisis that attends an overloaded party. You recall that what brought about the two-party system in those days was that multi-party system will bring attrition and confusion, and there won't be clear winner. UPN will win Southwest, APP will win East, NPC will win whatever. Now, when they came with the two-party system, SDP and NRC, another argument came that, you see, in SDP, there was the Yar'Adua faction, there was the Bola Ige, what do you call it? There was the Falai faction. All those presidential aspirants, they had factions, and the party was having a kind of, the party was disturbing the unity of the country and so on. And they now said, because to reduce this attrition, to reduce this friction, to reduce this abrasive aspect of politics, let us make the system multi-party. We are in the multi-party system. And now people are using their financial net. So Nigeria, the coalition that we are praying for is not the coalition of PDP and the coalition of the voters. The voters must try and determine what they want. If you want us to continue to buy rice at the rate of 100,000, go ahead. If you want us to buy whatever, your school fees, your children's school fee to be drastically reduced, you look at the party you vote for. All my friends are in APC. We are almost, they are almost gone. I am almost marooned, but I believe that a tree that is cut, when water comes, it will still sprout. PDP, for example, is like a melina tree. When you cut it, it sprouts. It has outlived so many presidents, so many leaders. Some of them are in the other party. But today, I believe PDP will outlive so many of its former members. New members will come in. Even APC, there will be a renewal of Nigeria as time goes on. And we will have genuine people to lead us in our political endeavors.
Inside the Niger Delta,